Welcome to my presentation. My name is Vince Willett, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create Bitcoin wallets and how to send and receive Bitcoin. Let's get started. What is a Bitcoin wallet? A Bitcoin wallet is where we store and save our Bitcoins. There is a lot of companies online that offers free Bitcoin wallets for you to use. These Bitcoin wallet companies are almost like banks, but the only difference is that their cost is very minimal. It is usually free to sign up with a Bitcoin wallet company and you will get a wallet that is linked to your account. The only cost that is involved with Bitcoin wallet companies is the moment when you make transactions. Then they deduct a small fraction from your Bitcoin, but that cost is usually a couple of cents. For the purpose of this video, I have chosen Coinbase as our Bitcoin wallet company. So I'm going to create a free account with Coinbase. To do that, we need to open up an internet browser like Safari, Internet Explorer, Chrome or Firefox. In the address bar, we type coinbase.com to enter the Coinbase website. On the Coinbase website, we click here, sign up to create an account on Coinbase. We will go to a new page on the website that we need to fill in our details. Fill in your first name, your last name, your email address, and choose a password for the Coinbase website. Tick that little agree to the user agreement and then click on the blue button that says Create Account. After you have submitted your details, you will be presented with a page that says Verify your email. Coinbase will send you a verification email to your email address. I then open my email and find the Coinbase email from Coinbase. Inside the email, I will find a big blue button that says Verify email address. I then click on that button. After I've clicked on the big blue button that verifies my email, I will then go to my account on Coinbase. Let me explain in a nutshell all the buttons inside your Coinbase account. In this area of your Coinbase account, you will have access to make settings to your profile. In this area of your account, it will show you what is the value for one Bitcoin in dollar. At the moment, one Bitcoin is $621. The help button is where we can read up more about the Coinbase website. It's almost like a FAQs. I suggest that you go through this to get a broader understanding on how Coinbase work. The invite friends button is where you can invite your friends to join Coinbase and create accounts on Coinbase. The Coinbase button will always bring us back to this page that we are currently on. The buy sell button is where we buy and sell Bitcoins. Please take note that this button is not activated for some countries. For instance, South Africa. To buy and sell Bitcoin, we use another website called localbitcoins.com. The accounts button is where we create more than one wallet. If you sign up for a Coinbase account, they will start you off with one wallet, but you can choose to have multiple wallets. The BTC wallet link is where we view our Bitcoin wallet on the Coinbase website. The ETH wallet link is where you can view your Ethereum wallet. Now, Ethereum is another cryptocurrency almost like Bitcoin. If I can make an example, we have dollars and we have pounds. In this case, we have Bitcoin and we have Ethereum. But in our case, we are not going to use Ethereum. The Ethereum wallet is just to store another currency called Ethereum. The BTC Vault link stands for Bitcoin Vault. This is a link that I do not use. You can store your Bitcoins in the vault on Coinbase website. It is your choice to use the vault. The settings link is where you can make settings on your account on the Coinbase website. The wallet address link is where your wallet address is displayed. Now let's talk about wallet address quickly. A wallet address is almost like a bank account number, but the difference is it contains text and numbers. and it's crucial that you need to copy and paste it. I will show you just now how to do it. If you want people to pay you in Bitcoin, you need to give them this wallet address, your wallet address. In this section of the website, you can view your balance in Bitcoin. It also calculates in your respective currency. I'm from South Africa, so it will show in Rand, which is my currency. At the moment, I do not have any Bitcoins, so it is at the moment displaying 0 Bitcoin and 0 Rand. The send request button is where we send Bitcoins to other people's Bitcoin wallet. In other words, if you have a friend that also have a Bitcoin wallet, he can provide you his Bitcoin wallet address. You click on this button, you put his address inside, and then you send him some Bitcoins from your wallet. This area of the website is going to list the transactions that has run through your account. All transactions that you have made or all transactions that you have received is going to display here. Let's talk about how to receive Bitcoin in your wallet. If someone wants to send some Bitcoin to our wallet, we need to provide that person with our wallet address. To obtain our wallet address, we need to click here on wallet address. A wallet address is almost like a bank account number that people pay money into that bank account. Let's click on wallet address to obtain our wallet address. After we have clicked on the wallet address link, you will notice there is a pop-up block that opens up on our screen. Let's investigate this pop-up block. Inside the pop-up block, you will find the information for your Bitcoin wallet address. The first thing you will see is a QR code. The QR code you can scan with your phone to obtain the wallet address. So let's say, for instance, you want your friend to pay you and you're standing next to each other. You can just show him your QR code. He can scan it with his phone and pay Bitcoin directly to your wallet. Then in the last row, your Bitcoin wallet is displayed. The Bitcoin wallet address is almost like my bank account number at the bank. There is a couple of rules that we need to adhere when dealing with wallet addresses. Always copy and paste your wallet address. Never ever type it out, because if you make a mistake, you are probably going to send your Bitcoins to a wrong address and you will never ever retrieve that Bitcoin. You will notice that your wallet address contains a scramble of text and numbers. Some is capitals, some is plain text, and some is numbers. That wallet address must be exactly the same. That is the reason why you need to copy and paste to avoid any mistakes. I've just phoned my friend John and asked him if he would be so kind enough to send me some couple of Bitcoin to my wallet. He told me it's not a problem, I just need to send him my wallet address. So let's do it. The first thing we need to do is highlight our wallet address with our mouse. Then we right click our mouse and click on copy. I am going to paste my wallet address in an email, and then I'm going to send the email to my friend John so that he can have my wallet address. I am waiting for my friend John to send me some Bitcoins to my wallet. The transaction will show up in this area of my account. I have just received my first payment from John. You will notice that the transaction is still on pending. This means that I do not have any Bitcoin in my wallet as yet. In other words, if you make a transaction, it needs to be verified on the Bitcoin network first before the transaction is cleared and the Bitcoins is released to your wallet. The Coinbase website will clear the Bitcoins to your wallet after 3 confirmations from the Bitcoin network. The transaction was just verified now by the Bitcoin network. You will see that the pending icon in my transaction is gone, which means that the Bitcoin is now in my account. You will notice that the amount is now in green, which means that it is approved. And at the top next to balance, that I have now 0.00058 Bitcoins, which is more or less 5 Rand in South Africa. Your respective currency will show up automatically depending on which country you live in. I want to send back John's Bitcoin to him. So I have asked John to send me his wallet address so that I can send his Bitcoin back to him. I just received an email from John containing his Bitcoin wallet address. Let's send back his Bitcoin. To make payments with Coinbase, we need to click on the send request link. We will go to a new page that requires us to fill in some information. In the recipient block, we need to fill in the address that you want to send Bitcoins to. In this case, I'm going to send it to John, so I'm going to put John's wallet address. Then the amount is in Bitcoin. I am going to send 0.00058 Bitcoin to John, and then the notes is for me. I just say to John, but the notes you can say whatever you want to. Then after that, I click on send funds. We will then go to a confirmation send page. This page is just to make sure that the information is correct. If we are 100% sure that the information is correct, click on confirm. After we clicked on confirm, we will go to a page that says send complete. This means that the transaction is through. Click on back to account to go back to your account. You will notice that I have a new transaction in my transactions list. My balance is 0 again, and the transaction is still pending, which means that the Bitcoin network still needs to verify that transaction. I want to send my friend John some proof of payment so that he knows that I did make the payment. Let me show you how to do that. The Bitcoin proof of payment is actually the hash ID. The hash ID is a string of numbers and text that is verified by the Bitcoin network. For each transaction that you make, that transaction will get a unique hash ID. So if you are making a payment to someone and that person wants the proof of payment, you can send him the hash ID as a proof of payment. If someone is paying you, you can ask that person to provide you with the transaction hash ID. Then you copy the hash ID and go to the blockchain website and paste your hash ID in the search bar. Then the blockchain website will show you all the details regarding that transaction, the amount, the time, everything you need, so that you can verify that the transaction is for real. To get the hash ID, we can click anywhere on the transaction to get the hash ID. A pop-up block will open. Click on the confirmation at the bottom. We will then be taken to another website that contains the transaction's information. We then copy the hash ID to send it off to my friend John. Please take a note. Do not mistake the hash ID for the wallet address. The hash ID is like a proof of payment. The wallet address is like your bank account number. Okay, so it's different things. Hash ID is like proof of payment. Wallet address is like your bank account number. You are probably thinking, when do we use hash IDs? I have done thousands of transactions with Bitcoin, and about all those transactions I can say I use the hash ID only about 5%. So it's something that we don't use on a daily basis, but it is good to know how to do it. Let's go back to the Coinbase website. So in your web browser you type in www.coinbase.com and enter the website. If you are logged out, just log back in to access your account. In my Coinbase account, you will notice that the pending icon in the transaction is now gone. This means that John has received my payment. You will also notice at the top that the Bitcoin amount is 0. This concludes my video on Bitcoin wallets, how to send and receive. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.